Hello beer fans, it is Throwback Thursday for me today. This is the day, this is the review. When I look back at stuff that I have reviewed on video in the past and I review them again, simply because I don't know if I've changed or the beer's changed or both has changed. It's just a little interesting little marker point, I suppose, in my beer journey. Sometimes I might really love the beer because it was relatively new and I was excited by the flavours. Now I realise they're dull and boring. It could be something like that, who knows. Today, it is the turn of this fella, which I think we all know, don't we? This is the Leffe Blonde, the world famous Belgian Abbey Ale. It's a beer that's been keeping monks and drinkers alike happy for centuries. Welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews, everybody. Yeah, we got what is in effect a Belgian pale ale, a classic Belgian ale for that matter. This cost me £3. It's not one bad price actually, 750ml, and this cost me £3.50 from Tesco's. I think when I was looking earlier, I think even in the likes of my expensive Iron Maiden bottle openers, rubbish. Use old bar blade. Works every time, the bar blade. I think it's worth looking earlier. I think you can buy it £3.50 from B&M, so an absolute cracking price at the moment from Tesco's. Comes in at 6% ABV. Let's get poured out. It's the name Leffe that goes back. Well, Leffe and brewing goes back a long way. It goes back to 1240, which I think is what it says on the. Yeah, it says that on there. But actually, this beer, the Leffe Blonde, just dates back to 1952. It's never been brewed by monks. Just to spoil the illusion for everybody, it isn't, wherever it is, 800 and odd years old. It's, what is it, 80, 70 odd, 80, 70 something years old, something like that, whatever, my maths is failing me. Supermarket beer, so we're not going to do the fancy stuff, we're just going to drink it, because that's what we do with supermarket beers, we just drink it, we don't sniff them, we don't look at them. Although nice aromas good off that, if I'm being brutally honest. So without further ado, cheers everybody. Been a long time since I've had a Leffe. I think when I first reviewed it, I think didn't buy any last Christmas, but Christmases I usually get it in because people recognise it and they've never tried it and want to try something like Leffe. So it's always a good opportunity to show people the beer, let them drink it, let them taste it. It's probably been a couple of years, you know, since I've had one of these fellas. It is really easy drinking. You can't taste 6% at all. I can't anyway. Maybe I'm just immune to alcohol after however many years I've been doing this. Must be going up to an anniversary. Is it 5 years? Can't be. 5 years at least a beer a day. Some going, isn't it? People do it longer than me, more and get the words out in a minute, more than one beer a day. So talk about my drinking habits, about the beer. It's quite a sweet beer. It's sweet to start off with. There's a little honey flavour in there as well. Then you get the little ripe banana flavour coming through, a little bit of bubble gum, a bit of vanilla. Yeah, it's got almost like a little vanilla creaminess to it, which is quite nice. Then on the way out, another little fruity, the banana flavour goes, you just end up with another ripe fruit flavour coming at the end. I don't know how they do it, but it's one of those beers for me that is in flavour fairly complex, but also boring at the same time, if you know what I mean. There's lots happening. There's a little herbalness in there. There's a little spicy bit right in the middle of the flavour. A little bit of clove and a little bit of coriander just starting to peek through. With all that happening, I still look at this beer sometimes and go, yeah, but it's a little bland, isn't it? The back end then. Very little very little bitterness, a very gentle bitterness towards the finish, and it balances off quite nicely actually, because that sweetness fades out. Yeah, the sweetness fades out, and the minute bit of bitterness that's in there just cancels it out even further. So it becomes a nicely balanced beer at the end of it. It's all right. It's all right. Like I say, sweet at the start, a little bit of body flavour, little bit of vanilla in there, a little bit of banana in there, a little bit of spiciness in there as well. That gentle bitterness at the back end. It's a beer most drinkers know. If you've never touched a Belgian beer before, well, it does say subtle notes of vanilla on the front. You are picking up that there is a real creaminess in there, which is the vanilla creaminess in there. Yeah, so if there's somebody out there that ever watches this that thinks, yeah, but it's a Belgian beer, it's foreign, isn't it? It is foreign. I don't know where it was brewed actually. Looks like it's brewed in Belgium or brewed for. Yeah, I think it was brewed in Belgium. I think so. Pardon me. Yeah, don't be put off by it. You do get a lot of really strong, and this is 6%, but you do get a lot of stronger Belgian ales that are not quite paint stripper, but that sort of strength, that sort of feel in your mouth. This isn't one of them. Chill it down nicely. It's a lovely, crisp, refreshing. It's quite carbonated, so it does give a little, almost like a champagne lift to the whole thing. Back end, you get, like I say, you get that sweet, fruity finish at the back. I've still got in my mouth a little sweet, fruity flavour there, so that continues all the way through. So if you ever put off by Belgian beers, don't put off by the Leffes. It's quite a nice, easy drinking beer and a good introduction into Belgian beers. You'll get to love Belgian beers, and before you know it, you'll be drinking quadruples. Oh, it says products Belgium there. So it's a nice beer. When I used to do these, this is the exciting thing about these beer reviews. Now, when I used to do these in the past, I used to have a look at the score, and so I could kind of work out, do I like it better or worse than I did before? I'm not doing that anymore. So I can't even remember I've scored this the last time I drank it. So I am now going to score this beer. It's okay. It's not blow my socks off. It's flavoursome. Like I say, it's complex, but always just seems a little bit dull to me. But it's an okay beer. This time round, and I'll put up the score I did first time I reviewed this. I'm going to score this today 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10 from Mandy's Beer Reviews. There you have it, beer fans. Another, I think the second one of the relaunch, isn't it, of the Throwback Thursday's done. Yeah, a day close to the weekend. Friday tomorrow, the eve of the weekend. absolutely brilliant. Reasons to celebrate, because when Friday comes, we know we can start having drinky poos, can't we? A lot of drinky poos. Enjoy this review, please. I'm sure you won't enjoy it because I'm burping all the time at the moment. It's quite gaseous. Like I said, it's very champagne-like, quite gaseous. But if you did like the review, other than the gaseous bits and me waffling on about absolutely nothing in particular, drop it a like. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about this bad boy. Until next time, everybody, please keep your glasses topped up and your spirits higher. Drink responsibly. Enjoy beers. Cheers.